However, he was out with a sore shoulder, and then also he missed time because of a concussion. Flynn to Boucher. Now over to Birch. Thunder by 4. Sidestep. Trent Jr. Shot doesn't go. And Darius first in Oklahoma City against the Raptors. They've dropped 9 in a row. Second game of a 4-game road trip. And Malachi Flynn, his jumper doesn't go. Trent Jr. the 3, got it. In the Thunder, and
I don't care what it is, I'll take it.
1-point lead for the Thunder. Here's Khem Birch. 1-point lead for Toronto. Here's Flynn to Boucher. Sidestep, swings it, drive, and batted out of bounds. It'll be Montreal. Leo, as you well know, has a great history of basketball.
It really does, Matty. And as during the course of the game, I'm gonna
Boucher.
Wow, you got to be kidding me.
Impressive start for the Montrealers. They are combined 11-14 for 35 points.
Impressive.
Here.
Is there anybody else out there?
Boucher's got 15 to the Raptors' 21. And Dort has 16 of his team's 21.
They must have a side bet, really shooting with so much confidence. And no letdown at the other end of the floor. Check him out guarding Bembry. He's going to be all over him here.
Bembry to new Freddie Gillespie. Here's Boucher, turns and fires. And a foul is going to be charged.
I've really enjoyed Gillespie with the Raptors in a lot of ways, Matty. I like the way he's come in, brought physicality, toughness, sets great screens, and he's just
Roby, Mihailuk, and Williams.
And you got some shooters on the floor, Matty. Raptors really have to be aware of that.
Screen set by Gillespie, along with Watanabe, Bembry, Hood, and Trent Jr. Trent Jr. is not on. Pardon me.
With the left hand, hey, OKC, thanks to Dort, they're shooting 55% and 6 of 10 from 3. And, you know, Raptors again saw this kind of a game in LA last night. And you're hearing the announcer saying, hey, maybe you want to go boxing 1 on Curry. Well, hey, when the Raptors went boxing 1 on Curry, it was a big joke in the NBA. But the Raptors won a championship doing it. It's funny how now you're going, hey, that's not a bad idea.
No doubt. Paul Watson Jr.
Don't be afraid to think. A big 7-footer, played for Canada in the NBA, another Montrealer.
How did you forget that?
I know. I'd say I played with Ron. How could I forget that? But the last time I forgot Joel Anthony, and I coached him.
National basketball team at the age of 16. So from that time until this time,
so you're saying knows where to be on the floor at both ends. That's why he's kind of fit in so seamlessly for the Toronto Raptors.
Birch sends it to Bembry, and he's fouled by Melodone.
Hey, Matty, you
became the general manager of Milwaukee, led them to their first and only NBA title.
Well, I'll tell you, Matty, Wayne Embry, one of the great people in the game of basketball, and just an incredible. Listen to him, whether it's talking about the history of the game, social issues, what's happening with this Raptors team. Every time you sit down with him, it's an experience.
Trent with the 3. Well, both teams able to get what they want here on this Sunday night. Trent Jr. looking for it. Here's a 3, and it doesn't go on the wheel. And that's his first miss from 3. And Trent using that left arm, getting some space. Second chance opportunity. Up top and out of bounds.
Strong Luguentz Dort is. I mean, the first time I saw this guy like 4 or 5 years ago, he looked exactly the same, right? You show up, play against high school guys, and this is what he's built like.
Trent Jr. gets to the bucket, but he's
way because they can overpower people. Well, when you start getting into different levels with guys as big and strong as you, it doesn't work anymore. You have to have something else to go to. So give Luguentz Dort a lot of credit for putting in the time on his game.
Trent Jr. sends it over to Birch. And it comes back to Shevsky.
That was slick right there. Looked off to the corner, and you got to remember, at 7 feet tall, Matt, he just sticks that arm out and just lets it go, right? Gets it up there quickly.
Just 19 years of age.
Great second effort by Baisley.
But, playing Boucher at the 4, right, they found has worked better for him as Trent has it denied by Puka. Freshman year of
college.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
73-70, that'd be about the same age.
Yeah.
So there you go. Trent Jr. connects.
He's got about. All I know is it better be sunny.
And there's Birch. Gary Trent Jr., Birch, Flynn, and the 3 is good. Baisley.
Nice job by Flynn helping out on the glass right there.
Trent Jr.'s got 23, pardon me. And a foul on Dort. Trent, jump stop, shot doesn't go. Teams with 6 turnovers here in the quarter and 3:35 remaining in the 4th. Second and final meeting between the Thunder and the Raptors. Trent with Dort right there, and a tough shot doesn't go. You have a bad week and you're right back out of it again, and then you're back in it with another good week. Outside of those top 3 teams, Philly, Brooklyn, and Milwaukee. Oklahoma City currently 13th out west. Raptors up by 3. Shot clock down to 6. Trent Jr. drive and kick. Boucher bucket.